the summer of 1919. Woodrow Wilson is president. World War I just ended. And on the 4th of July, Jack Dempsey became the new world's heavyweight champ by knocking out Jess Willard in the 3rd round. As I mentioned before, Dempsey and my grandpa would meet one day. But for now, the champ would have to wait. Because in 1919, Jimmy Hall was a 15-year-old boy. And the only person he was really excited about meeting was his good friend Charlie, another resident of Hope Street. I know. These guys were on a mission. See, both boys' fathers owned bars, but Charlie's father was so mean-spirited, so verbally and physically abusive, that the boys felt justified in the occasional heist of a bottle of whiskey from his basement. So, when Charlie said to Jimmy, "Let's go to my father's bar," Jimmy joined up and waited outside as usual. And then their friend Billy, with the hat, came along, and they filled him in on the scheme. But the real beginning of this story starts, as centuries of tales do, with buried treasure. Charlie knew of a stash of silver dollars that his father kept nailed under a plank in the attic of their house. Now, he started for the basement according to plan, but somehow when he got there, fate spun him like a weather vane. And in a flash, he found his feet flying upwards instead of down toward that huge stash of silver. At the end of Hope Street, the two boys waited for Charlie, smoking away their restlessness. The sound of footsteps. Well, finally, there's Charlie. He comes loping into the sunlight and shoots past them. And he yells, "Run!" But he seemed barely able to do it himself. So Jimmy joined up. Charlie hands him a canvas bag. Now, Jimmy's expecting the weight of a bottle of whiskey, right? And he says, "Oh my God, Charlie, what the hell?" And here comes Billy. "Come on, let me help, give me some." "Jeepers, what's in here?" Silver dollars. Charlie, what are we supposed to do? Yeah, Charlie, what do we do with all this? What are you going to do with all this money? I don't know. And they all fell out laughing on the sidewalk. They couldn't help it. Oh, it was like they had to lay there and have a growth spurt to take in all these feelings that were happening to them, all the dread and delight. What was going on? Even Charlie didn't seem to have a clue. But they finally remembered what they had, all right? And they found their feet, and they raced. Now, when the boys got to the shelter of some bushes in Norris Street Square, they realized decisions had to be made quickly. As usual, Jimmy, the oldest of 5 brothers, took the leadership role. He said, "Look, we can't stay around here with this stuff. We gotta go somewhere where nobody knows us. Chop, let's go to New York. I went to Coney Island once, it's great." And Billy backed him up. "Oh yeah, me too, Charlie, you'll love it." And there the boys are, whooping it up on the ferry at the sight of Lady Liberty. And you know what got me? They never split up. Not the whole time. They stayed together for the whole adventure. And yet, the experience was completely different for each boy. For Charlie, it was the end of his childhood. And the only family he had, he knew after this he could never return home. For Jimmy, it was an escape from a house full of grief and endless responsibilities. For Billy, it was Wednesday.